Today I'm going to review a fun little lens, the second cookie lens I review from Laowa, the Laowa 15mm full frame f5 manual lens, a very compact lens that can be a nice option for travel and street photography. Hello everyone, my name is Andrei Dima, I'm a professional travel photographer and I love reviewing lenses, so for more reviews, subscribe and watch my older videos. Let's start with the build quality. Like most Laowa lenses, this is made from metal. The aperture ring is made from metal and it has clicks. Yes, you can change the aperture on this lens, but it starts from f5. The focus ring is metal and has this nice lever that you can use to focus. The focus ring turns nice and smoothly and it is well damped. The markings on the lens are engraved and the overall feel of the lens is nice. The mount is metal and has no electronic contacts, but only on the Nikon, Canon and Panasonic versions. On the Sony E version you have electronic contacts and electronic aperture control, so that version doesn't have an aperture ring. The Laowa cookie lens has a very nice square lens hood that does a good job at stopping flares. The optical design is 13 elements in 9 groups. Where did they put those? That's quite a complex optical design. A 110 degrees field of view and 5 straight aperture blades. The aperture on this lens starts at f5 and goes all the way to f22. The filter thread is 39mm. Yes, this wide little lens has a filter thread. And the lens weighs around 150 grams depending on the mount. I want to thank Laowa for loaning me this lens to review and give you my honest opinion about it. I used this lens for a while and the biggest thing I got from using this lens is fun. It is a fun little lens that makes you wanna go out and enjoy photography because of its weight and compactness. That being said, let's talk about image quality. The image quality is very good in the center of the frame, starting with f5. The corners are really dark from vignetting and a bit soft, but there are plenty of details there. You can also see some chromatic aberrations and longitudinal chromatic aberrations depending on the scene. Gladly, there are no chromatic aberrations in the center of the frame. Stopping down to f5.6 improves the center just a bit. The corners look the same with vignetting and aberrations. Stopping down to f8 improves the overall image. The center has more contrast and the corners are bright and you can see more details, but still a bit soft. Also, the lens has some really nice colors. So, decent image quality. I'm okay with that because some sacrifices have been made to make a lens so small. I don't like the heavy vignetting, but that can be corrected in post. When it comes to flare, this lens performs great. Just top it down to f5.6 and you won't have a problem with flares and you will see some decent looking sun stars. The minimum focus distance is 12 cm and the image quality is good starting from f5, but gets better at f8. Also, for a lens like this, the bokeh is decent. The price of the lens is $399, in the price range of Laowa lenses. Maybe a bit overpriced, but the engineering of the lens and the fact that it has decent image quality should attract some people. It's not easy to find an ultra-wide full-frame lens that is so small and has decent image quality. And you can also use it for video because it has just a bit of focus breathing. Overall, a fun lens that is very well built with decent to good image quality if you use it for street travel and landscape and stop it down. You might be happy with the Laowa 15mm f5 cookie lens. I had this lens for a long time and I had so much fun with it on my Nikon ZF. It just works on this camera. The aperture ring with clicks and the small lever to focus just makes the experience so fun. So that is it. If you are looking for a fun lens, I highly recommend the Laowa 15mm cookie lens. There are not many lenses like this available for the Nikon Z mount. If this video was helpful, subscribe, like, and if you want to support the channel even more, use the links in the description at no extra cost to you. Also, check out my presets packs and written reviews on my website. Thank you for watching, see you next time.